I'm Aiden Donovan.
I'm Bennett Donovan.
And we're the Donovan Twins.
We grew up in a musical household. You know, whenever we were kids, we were told by our aunts that our house was like a episode of High School Musical or Glee or one of those shows where they just bust out into song.
Tree, you and me, under a shady tree, you and me, under a shady tree, you and me.
We played music in the house, and that's something they seem to enjoy a lot. I don't think that we ever really had a vision of raising them to be super musical. Music was just really kind of part of the household.
Whenever we were a lot younger, before we were really even 5, our dad used to play guitar for us and sing songs for us. And we just happened to have some sort of affinity towards it. We just kind of followed in the footsteps of our dad. And it never felt like he had a dream for us that he wanted us to do. We were inspired by that, and we kind of just really had a knack for it. We liked it a lot, and we just wanted to do what he did. When we started performing together, I think our first public performance wasn't until 2-3 years after we started playing together. It was a talent show, and we were like, you know what, we'll give this our best shot, see how it goes. And we ended up winning the thing, and we were like, okay, that's kind of cool. I want to do that more. And that kind of encouraged us to branch out and learn more music and then look for more opportunities to play. In COVID, it was almost just because everyone was losing their mind. We all needed an outlet to do something. And for us, that something was music. We just enjoyed playing with each other and had all of the downtime in the world to practice. And our parents gave us the idea. They were like, y'all should do driveway live streams.
We had a lot of time at home, obviously, and I think it was a way to kind of bring people together. It was such a hard time when everybody was so separate, and there wasn't an opportunity to perform anywhere else. We have friends that live all over the place, and if we could do this concert in our driveway and then invite everyone we know from Facebook. They got so much positive feedback from it that it gave them, I think, probably a little more inspiration to put themselves out there a little bit more. Those driveway concerts kind of provided the beginnings for that.
I love the feeling that I get whenever an audience is really engaged in what we're doing and cares about what we're doing. It means a lot on its own that someone would take time out of their day or their life to observe what you're doing and, take it in and reciprocate an energy that you give to them back to you. That's really an amazing feeling, and the connection that we get through that, at least for me, it's one of the best feelings you can feel. I'd be lying if I said it was easy all the time, because we don't see eye to eye on everything. And I think a lot of people get that twisted for twins. In reality, there's definitely some very striking similarities between us, but at the same time, we do have our differences, and we don't see eye to eye on quite everything at the end of the day. Ultimately, we take some time apart, but it brings us closer together in the end. There are 2 ways that we write original music. Someone usually has an idea and wants the other person to help, or it's completely independent. It doesn't happen as a duo. It doesn't get the full sound without us working together both as songwriters. My dream is that one day people will be able to sing our songs that we wrote together because they've seen us or they've heard our music and say, hey, I know that one, I'm gonna sing along to it. The day that people start doing that will really be a dream come true.
They had toy guitars. We have one of them with Aiden and Jay's guitar. We had a little toy keyboard. At 3.5, they were performing together in the bonus room. It's just funny to think back on that and then to see them on a stage today performing together. They've come a long way from their early music days.
It's just
It's great to see your kids together and performing and making other people happy while they're happy.
This one's called Rambler's Ballad. If I was to go, oh, could I take you with me down the beaten highway to southern Mississippi? Pack your bag, pack your clothes, let's get out of the city where the fluffy cotton grows. My mama's sure will miss me. Will you go or will you stay? I can't say one more night without being with you, babe, or looking in your eyes. 'Cause I'm a rambling man, I can't sit still. I'll be like this forever. I'll always be with